national anthem.
Please stand if you can for the national anthems of both teams, beginning with the Netherlands.
So we're moments away from the action, the second T20 International this Tri-Series tournament here in Glasgow. A little bit overcast, it was a little bit warmer earlier on today. As Nepal get ready, a little chat, the Dutch head their way back into the pavilion. Important yesterday, what they didn't have yesterday, Mel, was a good platform to start the innings, losing the wicket so early. And they'll be hoping for better. Michael Levitt did impress.
Well, they do rely quite heavily on Max O'Dowd. I think this series is just a really good opportunity for Netherlands to iron out any wrinkles in their game before we see them host those European qualifiers. And I can tell you that the Italian team was announced today as well, who Italy will be there with Jersey and Guernsey. And my goodness, it's a strong Italian team. So both Scotland and Netherlands know that they need to get things right in this week, and they need to be absolutely firing when they get to those qualifiers.
Well, both these opening batsmen you duck one day, you get the chance to come back the next. The hardest runs to find can be the opening run, so we'll be hoping for better for Max O'Dowd. These two teams played in the one-day internationals in Brodie Ferry near Dundee. Last week, Nepal beat Netherlands by 5 wickets on match day 2. And then on match day 5, they beat the Netherlands by 16 runs. So, advantage in the ODI. Will things change in the T20 format? The worst part is always the waiting as they get ready to enter this ground. One of 4 venues in Scotland that were initially used for Test cricket that has been expanded.
Well, for Nepal, they have brought in 3 T20 specialists. Of course, they did brilliantly in that ODI series, as you mentioned. They did better than Scotland or Netherlands, came away with those 3 wins. But they brought in Lokesh Bam, Kiran Taguna and Rupesh Singh. It's a real opportunity for those specialists. Lokesh Bam who is one of the best named cricketers, I think. Proper nominative determinism with Lokesh Bam. We might see him go Bam today.
I'll take to the field, and the Dutch are already striding out to the wicket. 55 is Michael Levitt, 4 is Max O'Dowd. Now, interesting, the Dutch yesterday went with spinners. Scotland went with a more traditional pace attack. It'd be interesting to see which way Nepal call this today to start.
Yeah, well, they've got plenty of options, particularly with their spinners. And their spinners actually caused Netherlands quite a bit of problems, or quite a few problems at Broughty Ferry on a pitch that was used and that was quite dry. It's different here. Talking to a few people about this pitch, it's a bit plasticine was one of the words I used. I'm not sure plasticine is actually a word, but it's going to be Nandan Yadav who starts us off. So they are starting with pace. You saw the ball really stopping in the pitch. It was quite sticky yesterday. That plasticine effect. So there's been a little bit of drizzle around, but it looks like the week is getting better and better as far as the weather goes.
Right arm, medium pace. As Michael Levitt just flattens a little bump on the pitch. The disc for the run-up is readied. Well, a little warm-up there. Neither the wicket-keeper nor slip were ready. So just a little warm-up to test that run. So the opening from the Meldrum Gardens end, the second match of this Tri-Series tournament is underway.
And it just hasn't been the happiest tour for Netherlands. Certainly has for Nepal.